Okay. I want a gummy. Taya, give me a gummy right now. Don't give it to Snail, give it to me. Use Rizomata, and then give me every single gummy. Oh, this is from new Pantene stocking. I want it. Which song is this? Add to queue. I'm gonna just add the new songs to the queue real quick. Yeah. Listen, I'm just happy it got a sequel. That's basically all I was hoping for. To be honest, this isn't actually Fly Away. This is the Angels and Demons mix. Too long. Too long. I think it came out this year. Let me check. Where is my anime list? Uh, Panty and Stocking. Oh no, it's Panty and Stocking. We've got about season 1 was in 2010. Yeah. 15 years ago. Actually, 15 and a half years. It came out in April. No, in August. Sorry, in August. Okay, 15 years and like one third. Wait, that's the manga. Hold up. Oh, it still came out in October 2010. Whoa. But yeah, there's a new one, and it's apparently pretty good as well. Yeah. And there was so much content. There were so many like booty shots. Amazing. Still gotta watch this one day. Classic Twitter. So much ass. You are so right. Don't lick the ass. Gimme, no, 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 gimme. I want two. I want a second one. Wait, do I have an hour emote? I do. You could have given. Okay. You could have given us an Ixochol, right? Because then it's shared. And then you give one to me. And then you give me a Tower Troll as well. How about it, guys? How about it? Ixo, so everybody, gets like a third of a gummy or a fourth. Truo and Tower for me. I'm gonna need them. But yeah, there it is. Chicken Big Mac. What are they in PF for? Oh, chicken Big Mac. Give me the gummy. I'm gonna, how people grab their dogs when they eat something and they just pull the jaws. Yeah, I'm gonna do that to you in a minute. If you, yeah, I just grab you by your like teeth, pry it open, and then aim your head downward and just wiggle it. Just go. Classic dogs. You just put everything into their mouths. I assume this is the opening. Oh my god, and then I get to sleep. That's why we hit the bloodbath and the. Oh, I thought Robin walked in. I got scared. Not because of Robin, but just because I'm very jumpy. That's why we use bloodbath and what is it called? In second word, yay! And he went like really low at one point. I remember that. Yeah, it's the last bait. There's not a lot of healing. I know why people are low, but bad. I remember like early on in prog, and it's like, oh, why are they so low? If you like have the mental capacity, you can like throw. I don't know if you have a Heimer there, for example. Yeah, it can be scary. I'm so happy I don't have to do it. I mean, to be honest, if you throw a shield, uh, before the last bait, right? Like, for example, if I call last baits, if you throw a shield on them, the shield will absorb most of the hit of the thing, and then you don't have to heal them up. That way, the shield is for the bait and not for the spread. Okay, this is the actual new flyaway. But yeah, I think overall, people have been pretty alright. You are not allowed to get ice. I figured out a way to do 30-second fire without fucking over my entire rotation for P3 and P4, so I think I'm okay. Yeah. That was a witch cackle. What the?
Nice. It is how I make the rosters. I go through and just everybody that can be Sam gets put on Sam, and then I figure out the rules otherwise after that.
Look, I can do other things.
But I wanted to say, sorry. I finally figured out a way to do 30-second fire. I finally figured out a way to do 30-second fire without fucking my entire rotation up. And it's because I complained to Robin, and Robin just told me how I can make it happen. She's gonna stare into your soul now. You just go max melee. It's okay, Lami. You don't have to hold your shroud because you don't have to go out. The only pattern that you actually have to go out for, like far out, is the second one because of the ice. The others are all max meleeable. Look at me dance. It's actually my first time playing Chemist in a Savage Slimes run. It's gonna be interesting. I'm not afraid. I've played Chemist before. I've played a lot of Chemist in Prog back when I did it with Coco. I remember being a little bit scared of being a chemist because, in a way, chemist holds like all the responsibility. So I ran a lot of. Oh, I need to turn this setting off so people don't get exposed, or I don't get exposed for how often I alt tab in this game. Oh man, bangers! I played a lot of Chemist all the way back when I progged this. Then I had a lot of just playing DPS jobs, which was really nice, and just put my mind at ease. Today is the 27th of October 2025. I'm playing a healer who is Astrologian, and I'm a chemist on a boss 4 run. Back to it. Look into my eyes. Why are we double Viper again? What is with people playing Viper? It doesn't really matter because you don't really use the LB, but so many people playing Viper. I get it. Not I get. I guess it is the easiest melee to play by far, by the way. But yeah, I think for the Halloween run, I just get to go as a witch, at least for chaotic farm. And we will see about DRS. It is the easiest melee, but it is also just the most boring because it is literally on rails. You hit glowing button. That's it. It's Monk Viper. Except it's all on one button. Yeah. I think if I wasn't playing Reaper, I would be playing Monk. What? Big ass cactus. I do want to learn a little bit of samurai. I think if I'm thinking about ultimates, if I ever do DSR... Okay, if I ever do an ultimate again, I would want to play melee. Except maybe through. I think I would like to go back to caster and through to just play black mage. If I ever go back, you know. I kind of want to learn samurai. Sam is nice, but Sam is also difficult. I should resend my thing. Nah, I should talk about it first. I do hope Robin's group gets a fizz ranged. I think they're still looking for one. But if in case they don't get a fizz ranged, I can be the backup for what is it called for week 1. But I hope they find a fizz range so I don't have to be. Yeah, they posted today at 2 p.m. I don't think his group
Right, we're
knows.
If you are in A, B, or C, you're going to step to the left. If you're in 1, 2, or 3, you're going to step to the right. We will be doing a brief roll call to make sure everybody's on the correct job. Alright, can I have my singular thief show that they exist? Thank you. Can I have the other ranger come into middle? There you are. Can I have my time mages? Can I have my bards? Right, geomancers. Berserkers. And everybody else that wasn't called, you may go to the middle and feel included. If your party leader says it's okay, you can jump down. Please do not use the teleport sigil to jump up until I say so. Party leaders are going to place down way markers. Knights, you can buff at the crystal, assuming your party has a knight. Most of them do. Party leaders, you can also use the party leader chat macros if you have them available. Or if you're like me and are speedily copying over for the party you are currently in all of a sudden.
There's already a lot of thoughts on the release date,
Also,
which
good time
does
if you
seem to
are
be
waiting on your
Christmas.
party leader to be putting on raid food.
Which not great, but it's fine. Like Robin's group has already decided that if it drops on the Christmas, then it goes into New Year's, which Japan really likes New Year. Where's the year?
Alright, all of the markers are down. Party leaders, you can start doing ready checks, and everyone else can start teleporting up.
Yeah, like it either comes out on the 9th. So there's 3 possible dates that I'm like really collecting. There's the 9th of December, which is currently thought to be the like patch release date. Wait, no, was it 9th? Like the 9th, 16th, the 23rd, and the 30th are like the available dates. And it's, if it comes out on the 16th, then it's a 23rd Savage, unless they do day 1 Savage again, which I hope they don't, because, hi, y'all, I'm responsible for the Robin gear. This is scary.
Oh dear. How much of a lightweight, eh?
Not lightweight, I just don't care for alcohol.
If the Savage comes out on the 23rd, Robin's group will not be raiding until the 27th.
Now you put your
they're just, you know, they already said,
Okay,
yeah,
every
we
party
are not
is,
doing like
the
Christmas
next
raiding.
Here will be your countdown and yell chat.
Which makes sense.
Don't target the boss until the last.
Oh
20
my
seconds.
god. That's a long ass time.
We don't want any early pulls.
But understandable.
Three, 2, 1, let's go. Starting off with a raid wide. Move through the boss and far through the boss and far.
I do think that once Bean clears through, there will be, you know, a little bit of a break. Darky did ask me and was like, what is the plan after with Bean? And I was like, I think we could clear like T or Ubu and then like if we clear Ubu fast, we can still take a break.
Busters will be at Charlie. Make sure you use your proper invuln. Make sure berserkers.
I don't think we could clear DSR in a comfy don't want to say like hardcore, but you know, like it would be a non-fun prog in my opinion.
Numbers through, everyone close. It is knockback. Once you're in position, you can knock back invuln.
It is just a fight. Yeah, exactly. They also talked about like the possibility of raid clears, and we were both sitting there like maybe like 3 to 5. I think that's a good number.
Right side, Charlie and 3. Charlie and 3.
Yeah, like try and get a few reclears. I think 3 to 5 is like a good midpoint. It gives people the like chance to buy like the most wanted and maybe like a third or fourth. Weapon that they want, etc.
Meteors stay. Everyone else through. It's far from the boss. Far from the boss. There is a wrong stack marker.
Ramp to the boss. Ramp hug the boss.
Run at the boss. Up at the boss. We're gonna have a rotation. It is the right side 3 marker. Wait to accept any raises. You don't want to accidentally get flung off. We're gonna end at Charlie. Once we're on Charlie, you can start raising people. If you get a new raise, you can accept it now. It means it's from Charlie.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. Don't worry.
It's going to be ad phase. Number of groups are going to move through the boss. Time mages are going to dispel the middle ad.
What do you mean, Bunstinian? Why is Bunstinian coming back?
Thanks. Make sure you get aggro just so other people aren't taking those autos.
Oh, you finished Adventure. I thought you were like celebrating the return of Bunstinian, and I'm like, what? Why is he coming back?
Statues are spawning number of players. You can already check who they are. We're gonna move to the side with the towers.
Yeah.
Move to the side with the towers. It is not
DSR is definitely a like a bit of a longer grind.
numbers to the statues. Everyone to their towers. It's going to be a front right after. right, Charlie marker.
Yeah, like another long ult, just like give people a little bit of a
Sure,
break.
everybody is up. Chemist, wait before you go, just so in case there is a DC. We've had that happen. Once you're sure that your whole party has left, you may go up. Don't forget your personal spoils. If
Why
you're
not
in
both?
1, 2, or 3, you're gonna go to the right and drop down a voice channel. Min will take you through your hallway. It is a skipping hallway. You're in A, B, or C. Watch out, I have the murder bird today.
Oh. This is a little scary.
Both traps are in the room.
The EU Fan Fest is in summer.
Gone.
It is in July 2026.
One is gone. Alright, we can deal with these mobs. Both traps are gone. We can just do them wherever. Make sure they get slowed. Use your Ayanuki on cooldown.
Which I'm not going to Berlin.
Right side of the manticore.
Fuck that.
Right side of the manticore. Dodge into it. Right. Off we go to the next pack. Once the mobs are pulled, Geomancer can go and deactivate the trap orb. Once the orb is
Might
safe in
be
there, we
the
can
JP
keep
one,
the mobs
even though it
in the
hasn't
room.
been announced yet.
Dodge.
JP is like after.
As before, Ayanuki on cooldown. We want to get as many one-shots as possible. I'm gonna go off and do trap stuff.
Tornado gone. You can never trust him. That's all I'm saying.
Just making sure it's safe. You can pull these mobs, just take them back to the doorway.
I don't trust.
Big trap will be in the next hallway. Make sure everything gets slowed, and remember Ayanuki on cooldown.
Whirlwind pace, yo.
Again, we can pull this next pack. Again, the Geo can go immediately. Make sure the Manticore gets slowed. Stay back here. The big trap is up ahead of us. Be on the Manticore's right side. Any Geo want to go? And any of you? Or are you silent? Cell's doing God's work. And well, if you the big trap is up ahead, guys. The big trap is there.
So fix my macro, sorry.
Big trap. Big trap. Big trap. Yep. Yeah. Oh, that's all. I figured that's why you stopped. There is a trap under these mobs, so please don't go to where they currently are. Gone. Keep them a little bit separated. Focus on the Manticore. You can be building gauge in the meantime on Moth once the Manticore's dead. We're waiting now for the other group to reach us. You can move and jump down. You can move and jump down. We do not need to kill the Moth. Just bring it to this platform and it'll de-aggro. Or just kill it, I guess. It has like no HP.
Boop beep.
Beep boop. Welcome to boss 2.
There we will see.
Party leaders, you can start putting down your way markers. Chemists, go to the left for the chemist convention. I see. We were very murder happy. least warned you.
Beastmaster's coming out. Here's what we do. Savage, DSRT, Blue Matrix. Oh, God.
Once you have your chemist marked and your markers are done, you can just do normal ready check. Just a few reminders for people if they have never run.
Are we missing?
4A and 1 are on the green boss on the left. Bravo and 2 are on the red boss in the middle. And C and 3 are on the purple boss on the
That's
right.
a chemist that was missing.
We do knockbacks for snowballs that A, B, and C are always knocking back to Bravo or Charlie. That is why you have a purple pair of markers in the middle of the arena. If you are in 1, 2, or 3, you get knocked back to 2 or 3. That is why you have a different pair of purple markers in the middle of the arena. We will call out the purple marker for knockback.
Oh, God,
and,
she's dying.
If you have the tether, you're going to go to the opposite side of that snowball, even if it is away from the marker.
Is that the right
Finals,
lead?
we do time gaming style. A, B, and C go to A. 1, 2, and 3 go to 1. You never move more than 1 marker away. Easy peasy. I know many of you have done runs with us, but we always sometimes get a few from other servers.
Oh. Well, I hope she talks again. I just turned the Discord all the way up.
Ready, so
There we
here's your
go. There she
countdown.
is. There's your
We are
countdown.
going
She's
to pull all
dying.
3 of them to the middle to start with, so we can get an Ayanuki cleave off on them at a minimum from all of the samurai. Anybody else with big cleaving skills that they can get off at that time is great.
Oh, I'm gonna cleave so much. I might even free pull Div. And I'm running out of time.
1. Get that cleave off. They're gonna jump to their waymarks. Touch your boss's hitbox.
I am
This way to
wrong.
only be hit by 1 attack. We're gonna have a couple wrong tethers. Please make sure you are on the correct boss.
God. Oh, fuck yeah, I'm 8, man.
Watch out for the point blank AoE under the red and purple bosses. Don't get
I'm
hit by the
stupid.
orange. Raid wide from the green boss. This will give you your debuff. Check your debuff. You remember you're being
Red.
cleansed by the opposite.
Four, 3, 3. Wow. And I stay here.
Alpha 3 is safe. Alpha
Yeah.
3
I
is
mean,
safe.
I will chill at the boss. Just in case I, for example, get like the stack, for example. Because it is based on your debuffs.
Pay attention to the other 2 bosses and go between where they jump. Bravo. You can accept the raises now. Tanks provoke your boss and head back to your party's waymarker. Make sure you're on the correct boss that you are tethered to. Get ready for Delta. Line stacks, point them out of the arena. Make sure there's one at every boss. Looks good.
I can still mit from here as well, so it's okay.
Time for snowballs. A, B, and C. Your snowball is at Bravo, where the red boss is. 1, 2, or 3. Your snowball is at 3, where the green boss is. Alpha and 1 tanks in front. Bravo and 2
This is
tanks
mine, yeah.
in front.
Hold on. I'm fucking...
Charlie and 3
I'm
tanks
now
in
second guessing
front.
myself and everything. This is bad.
Check to see if you have the tether and go opposite. We're getting knocked back from 4. And we have a reset. Everybody go to 2. Everybody go to 2. Sully, I need a chemist into the wall. Artorias is in the wall. Put a raise on the chemists in the wall. Nobody else go into the wall.
I got off you,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yes. Just pop as many raises as you can in that moment. Wait until they reset. Alright, you can accept the things now. Chemists are gonna pick people up. Please double check the tether. That's why I call it out when I do.
Ta-da!
You are always being knocked away from the one that you are tethered to.
Yeah.
It's the stack marker. The stack marker is the tether.
Oh, I'm shaky now.
If you're raised and you're not a chemist, please just step out of the arena. Yes, there are very few chances to practice this. You just have to pay attention. It is a 1 in 48 chance, or 2 in 48 chance. It's completely random.
Don't you love those?
There's one of them still dead in the pile.
I think they are all up, yes.
I mean, a sim doesn't change this part.
In fairness, a sim wouldn't really help. You just check if you have a tether, you go opposite snowball. It's not complicated.
I mean, we technically
If
also
you
have
are
mass
worried you're
resist.
gonna mess it up, there is a backup. It's called knockback into the wall. I'm not even kidding.
Yep.
That's...
If you see you're being knocked back towards the one and it's not stretching the tether, just run into the wall with where the group is. As long as if you do that, we actually have an opportunity to continue. But that requires, people to be adaptable and to know that. Well, this is the thing, Kite, right? Like, it's 2 in 48. I may have gotten the tether here at this boss about 50 times, but you know how many times I have done boss 2? Probably into the 400 to 500 times at this point.
We had a party lead that had 150 clears and then got the tether.
Yeah. It's why it's more important at that moment to check. Because it could happen to you. Party leaders, you can do ready checks. Make sure everybody's ready to go again. Yeah, imagine if they actually had a debuff on them. It'd be so much nicer. Let's see. All groups are ready. Here is your countdown.
Debuffs would be too easy though. That's the problem.
2 in 48. The debuffs would not be too easy.
I know.
What is it? I am Phobos. Robin just asked me as well. Where is it? How is it only 7:30?
Remember, we're pulling them middle to start with to get cleaves off on them. Head to your correct boss. Touch your boss's hitbox. Touch your boss's hitbox. Feathers look good.
Yeah, I actually went to the fucking correct boss this time. Can you
Ready for
believe it?
signs.
If you're not stupid, this game does things how it's supposed to. That's
Don't
crazy.
stand in the orange. Raid wide from the green boss.
Unbelievable. Oh, 3 red.
Check your debuff. Remember its opposites.
One, 4, 3. See, Jesus Christ.
Charlie 1 is safe. Charlie 1 is safe.
That is a running pattern.
Hidden cleanse, you're going to die. Will raise you up after the cleave. You put raises on people, but please don't accept it until the cleave.
I don't think our caster is gonna last until the end.
Follow the other bosses and go between. It's 3. You can accept the raises now. Thanks, you can provoke your bosses and start getting them back to their way marker. Get ready for Delta.
They're on the last res. Which isn't... Like, as long as I don't fuck up or we don't wipe, it's okay. I'll just try and keep it... Oh, I'm attacking the wrong one.
ABC at Bravo.
How did that happen?
At 3.
I'm out of it.
Don't be in the orange. Alpha and 1 tanks in front. Bravo 2 tanks in front. Charlie 3 tanks in front. Double check that you have the tether. We're getting knocked back from Delta. To the wall at the line. Burst down your snowballs. Help the other side. Perfect. Back on the boss. Follow the other bosses to where they jump and go between. Is Bravo. Ranged, you could be targeting the other bosses at this time to start spreading the damage. Tanks, provoke your boss. Head back to your marker. Get ready for the next Delta. Once you're at your marker, you can also pre-position tanks to the left, party to the right, facing in. 1, 2, 3. Don't cleave each other with these stacks, tank busters.
What the
all
fuck
good stuff.
happened over there? I can't click the dead people.
A, B, and C are gonna go to Alpha for fireballs. 1, 2, and 3. You go to 1. With your downtime gaming for this, the bosses are dead enough that you do not need to greed right now. Charlie and 3. Charlie and 3. DPS on the line at the wall. Healers to the sides. Tank 1's mitts in the tower. Tank 1's invuln. Everybody on the wall with the DPS. Everybody on the wall with the DPS. Clockwise baiting. 1, 2, 3. Take the line stack next to the fireball. DPS on the line at the wall. Tank 2's mitt and in the tower. 1. Tank 2's invuln. 2. Don't cross over. Kill the other fireball.
I haven't seen that cast in a while.
Build gauge on the red boss for now until the other ones jump and we go between.
Good afternoon
Sure to
from another
follow
time
them.
zone. That is probably not that
Bravo.
correct.
If you don't have any
Oh,
rune stacks, you
goodness.
can go behind for melee uptime. Just get hit by 1. Alright, make sure you're gonna mitigate for this. Once they are down, you can head towards Bravo. You're not gonna have to do the spreads. Probably not even.
That guy
We
was
have
on the wrong
1
side,
perma, it
sadly.
looks like.
Do not touch the death wall.
Yep, don't walk into the wall. Don't do anything.
Touch it.
Okay, we have one perma at the moment. Zerby, I am streaming, so you can follow along with us. I will drop this real quick into our run thread.
Oh, you are zooming through those games.
We will be doing another entry. We will take you back in. Then, if you want to go out now and level, that is an option for you.
I feel for this guy though.
Knights, there is a crystal down here at the bottom of the staircase if you want to rebuff.
Oh god. It's been a
And
while
the
since
walk
we
of
talked
light
then.
shade.
God damn. Time does fly.
One, 2, and 3, you're going to the right side. A, B, and C to the left side. Very important before we start swapping voice channels. The number side has a thief, but the letter side does not. That means letters will be popping all of their traps. So if you're on the number side, please kind of greed towards the outer wall of your bridge as you're moving past in that area where all of the big traps are. Min will go over anything special for your group. Your time mage isn't new. You've got experienced bards, I think. You can drop down a voice if you're in numbers.
New Geo, I think that's it.
Yeah, so should be fine. Do I, on letter side, have a tank that wants to tank the last ad? Cell wants to do it. I see the jump. The acknowledgement jump. Alright, Cell will be doing it. Do you want to do Zerker things? Is that what you're jumping for? Are you jumping for Zerker things? I will let you do Zerker things. Party leaders, you can do ready check.
Oh, Riomila. Yeah, no, I think I literally just, like, I threw
If you
Corin
are
at the
in party A,
problem
can you just come over to
together
my side
with
where
just
I am on the
everybody.
bridge? I'm in your party. Because we're the ones with the perma who's out in combat. So party A, can you just walk to the closer side of the bridge? Awesome. A is ready. And yes, you just spam Dispel on it. It has a little magic up debuff or magic up buff that gets removed when you dispel it correctly. Everybody is ready. Here's the countdown. All tank stances on. I don't want to have anybody die because they have pulled aggro of the first pack here.
I don't remember her at
I'm
all.
here.
I just remember she was kind of hyped.
Hello. The chat was muted. Full alpha tank, you're going to be at the ward first for the first line. Mitigate and shield.
Oh god, okay, it's pulled.
Big
Okay.
trap is gone. Dispel now. Party B tanks, you can be in front. Mitigate and shield for this. Mitigate and shield. Both traps are gone.
God. And here I am, not even
Bards
through
on the outside
FE4.
wall. Bards on the outside wall. Bards, you can Romeo now. I'm pulling the next pack of mobs. One tank, make sure you get them off me. They've been pulled. I'm going to be dealing with traps. Please do not follow behind me just yet. Just making sure stuff's gone. Alright, Geo can go.
Yeah, like I have an average amount of what is it? But Jesus Christ, I can't speak. I have an average amount of time written down.
Is off only. Cell should have it on. We're ready to go. We're gonna pull now. We do not have a trap at the end of the bridge here, so it is pretty safe. We're gonna take it to the far wall to start. Leo is gonna be in front for these because there is a Zerker. One of you can take the other line. Focus on the ads. Do not worry about any gap closers or dashes because we do not have a trap on our side. We're going to be on the close wall right now. Leo is in front. We'll take it to the far wall after the line. Far wall now. Stack on the wall.
Oh, why does it take so long to go out?
Next tank in front without a debuff. We're gonna have ads next. Focus on the ads. Take the mob to the close wall so the other side can hit it. We are behind on damage. We need to make them even. That's better. We can just kill both now. Perfect.
No, I believe you don't have to use Ryoma. I believe. I'm having hiccups.
Alright, party leaders, once you have placed your markers, you can do ready checks. Just do a quick reminder for people on ad phase. If you are in Alpha, Bravo, or 3, you are taking the purple on 4. Or no, excuse me. Alpha 2 and 3 takes 4. Bravo, Charlie, and 1 take Delta. We have changed the order for the tanks. Night tanks, it is kitchen sink, the first tank buster, then 90% the second tank buster. You'll have your 25 seconds for both. Just use that for both as well. If you're in party A, can you come back over to me, over to the side here? Because we have somebody in combat, so we can't do proper ready checks. So you can stay. I see that you're moving around. Just waiting on one person in A. Yeah, well, that boss 2 thing really, Just waiting waiting on Party Bravo then. You can refresh raid food if you didn't do 2 at the beginning. No. Goodness knows I should be hydrating. Did I just miss it? No. Yeah, we got the posture check. It's just the hydration check. It's hard to drink mid-pull. Controller problems. How's it going, Party B? You did hear him
Yes, Mo.
humming.
The cowbell is playing.
This
Oh,
man.
yes.
Yeah, I'm a
Good
shrimp.
choice. Good choice.
You can thank Shuffle for that.
Good choice. All right, countdown is starting. Remember, we're baiting on 2.
Sometimes it's fun. I think this is a pre-shield. I am not shrimping. I've been pretty good with my posture. Have I told you that I have sore muscles from sleeping?
3, 2, 1. Pull the boss to 2. We're gonna start with a raid wide. Stay on 2. Dodge to any side. Back on 2.
It's because of the way I sleep. I sleep with my arms like overextended.
I say to move.
So it's a little rough on my
We will be
muscles.
moving to the left, stay on 2. Move left, out towards 4. Easier to dodge when you're at the wall. Dodge. Night tanks provoke. This is your kitchen sink mitigation, everything but your invuln and the 90%, everything but those 2. Bring it back to 2. We will be dodging towards the right this time. Stay on 2.
Yeah, I have very bad sleeping posture, but
Right towards Delta. Middle or wall is safe. Middle or wall is safe. Dodge south towards the 1. Okay.
there it is again.
Night tanks, you can start provoking again. 2. This is your 90% in 25 seconds. Whatever your short cooldown is. You can bring it back into the middle and start heading to your markers for ad phase. Bravo and 2 are the party that are adjusting. Stay away, dodge from Delta and 4. Dodge, Delta and 4. Dodge the outer towers, take the middle tower. Dodge outer, take middle. Take the outer towers. Back to your waymarks. Alpha and 1 are adjusting. Dodge, Charlie and 3. Dodge, Charlie and 3. Take the middle towers, dodge the outer towers, take middle, dodge outer. Take the outer towers. Back to your waymarkers, this is for sprites. Bards, you can head towards the middle if you're ranged, so that we can stop them when I say so.
Come on.
You can stop them now. Romeo is valid. Thank you. Your sprite is dead. Help kill others. Can't attack the boss until then. Wait on mitigation. We are early. You can start mitigating now.
Oh, didn't even break the shield. Let's go.
The
I mean,
first
20%
mechanic with
from me
debuffs in
is
that
kind of
you
rough.
can check to see if you get the mark over your head, or just wait to see if you get the debuff.
Doesn't sound like I have it. Nope.
Back on 2. I will call it early. We're dodging to the right. Stay on 2. Dodge out towards Delta. If you have the debuff, you are not going to dodge. You're going to take 1 hit. Dodge. Free the frozen. Get ready for a raid wide. And go back to 2. This is a bleed raid wide. Make sure you throw some mitigation at this. Help your healers. 6 towers is next. Alpha, Charlie, 1 and 3. You have static towers. They are always in the corners.
It's gonna like take for
Bravo
damage.
and 2 are going to start north and south, and they're going to rotate 90 degrees. Bait on 2. Bait on 2. Dodge to the sides. Stay east and west. Do not be in a tower. Take your tower. Dodge north and south. Dodge north and south. Don't be in middle. Stay north and south. We're going to bait. Dodge east and west. You're going to stay east and west. Do not be in a tower. Do not be in a tower. Take your party's tower. Go back north and south. I'm afraid it's going to be a raid wide and stuff, but I don't think we're going to see it. Just kill the boss. Perfect. Grab your loot and don't run too far ahead. I don't think... Do we have another
Oh,
perma?
well. Yeah, can't here.
That is unfortunate, but it is what it is.
That is a little rough.
That is why we try not to have any boss 2 memes. Because it really eats into the raise stacks. As I said before, I am streaming. And I fix the sound, even. Don't run too far ahead here. There are traps, and if you die, then they're your raise stacks. Is the big gone? Was
Nope.
that what I saw? Okay.
It's not.
So the big is still here somewhere.
I'm just leaving it to you.
You might want to move back then. You might
Oh.
want to. Yeah. You might. Not just you.
Oh.
Alright, big is gone. We can pull this pack of mobs. They need to be slowed. The petroglyph cannot be slowed, but everything else can. You can Ayanuki and get one-shots off on these guys as well. Fighter has done some trap scanning for us. Debbie, you can go blow up some traps. It's just the petroglyph left. Do not stand in front of him, and especially if he turns to start casting. Alright. We will be going to the left first. I need a volunteer party that wants to do the golem room. That is not my party, because I will be doing callouts. Okay, Min's decided that it's his group, so if you're in Minerva's party, you're going to go to the golem room. Min will deal with that in party chat. If you are a samurai, you're going to go to the berserker room here straight ahead. Cell, you can pull it once everybody's up at the doorway. You're going to Ayanuki this guy. Have at ye. Ayanuki. Perfect. Off we go to the raid.
Wow. And you stayed nearby.
It's when I do callouts that, you know, that's how it works. This wraith will need a slow. Keep it pulled to the far end of the room, please. It just has a big out. Not a big deal. Thank you, I, for
Lucky.
aiding all away from the group.
Also
Please
lucky.
slow, please. Thank off we go to the other side.
So Australia, the way you read the password is you look at the cylinders and they are basically one-to-one with the room. So the cylinder on the far right is the westmost room. So we know that this one is a 2. So that we know the Zerka room's a 2 and the Wraith room's a 2 as well, because it is on the right side and the bottom one. Hey, listen, you asked a genuine question.
You can head towards the weapon room. Devi, do you still have phantom aim? Devi, where are you? Is it on cooldown? Alright, we're gonna just help with the weapon real quick then. Don't use it though, Devi, you know. Weapon has already been pilfered, so we can just pull this. Make sure it gets a slow on it. Don't stand in the orange. Devi, that's fine. There's no point in using the OBs on this. Devi and I are going to be dealing with the bats in a moment, but the rest of you are going to go to the statue ahead. Kaza, would you dispel, and Med, would you slow? This guy does an out and then a donut. You can go when you're ready. Devi, we go to the bat. Just make sure it's tanked in the far side of the room, please. Make sure to pop unicorn, Devi.
Move into the room, don't be in front. Into the room, it goes through walls. Go through walls, don't be in the door.
Thank you, dear.
You're welcome. I saw 2 people standing there, I'm like, uh-oh.
Yep, sorry. I was still in my bat room doing the bat things.
Yo, that's not how 3 work.
Alright, so we need people to stand on the pads. We are doing a skip, so we just need to do this once. Jade posted the code 122313. We need 2 more people and 1 more person in that southeast room. Don't touch the button just yet. Party leaders, you can throw a marker down where your group's ad is going to be. There's going to only be 4 waves. Build gauge on these waves.
Been doing so many chemist things already.
If you are on the Charlie 3 spot, you are down a physical ranged, so just make sure you're paying attention. And we can press the button. Tank 1's your first.
I'm just sitting here like, button? It's my first time actually hitting that
Tank 1
button.
interrupts. You can use your big cooldowns, but make sure you save your gauge. Tank 2's you're up
Are
next.
you in? It's 8 p.m., Miss Taya.
Pull them together so we can
Understandable
slow down.
though. I'd also go to bed. Well, not to like sleep, but just to be comfy and cozy.
Physical range, you're up next.
You're just gonna go like 1 hour back each time now.
Good. Tank 1's you're gonna be up next. Anybody else, you can press the button as soon as it is able to be pressed. Interrupts.
Look at me, pressing the button, interacting with it intently.
Off we go ahead. Watch out for traps up ahead of us.
She better. I fucking hate that time changes every 6 months. It's
Stay in
bullshit.
the doorway until it is safe. both of the traps are gone. Stepping on a trap will
It's-
kill anyone around it.
It is an AoE.
That's why we tell you to stay back, because it's not safe.
I'm just staying far, far
Run is
back.
quick. It dodges the explosion.
It doesn't like it though, so that's why you sometimes see rangers get yeeted.
Yeah. Oh, I've got to wake up at 7:30 tomorrow because I'm getting the dog. I'm gonna be
There are two
so
traps in this room.
awake.
You do not win until they are both gone.
Dog is gonna hair up my whole apartment again. I want you to know I vacuumed after he left last week. And I kneeled
Yes,
down
that's why the
to
big
grab
traps are such a
something from the
problem, because they
floor.
have a much
I got up
much
and my
bigger radius than
my
little ones.
knees were full of dog hair. This dog leaves his stupid ass hair. I don't want to walk next to the Oscar. Hold up, there you go. This dog leaves his hair everywhere. He's like a sheep. He just keeps on shedding.
Like, oh wait, who blew up something?
Yeah, I start walking up and then I see a drop of you.
Yep.
Now they're done.
We will be taking a short 3-minute break here, which is mainly just party leaders to put down way markers and you to refresh yourself.
Artist
to
is
see on
always
the video
shedding.
that
All right. It is. Oh, I'm in the wall. That's a little bit too far. There we go. Look how edgy I can be. Whoa. Girls become the wall. But yeah, this run is looking a little bit rough. But no, I don't know what it is about Artis, but each time you brush him, he has more hair that is getting removed from his body. Like, he just continues, but it's because he has like a lot of undercoat that you just never can seem to get completely out. Where do they store? I know where Otto stores it. Because I think I told you, right? Like, he looks really, really plump and big, but he's actually really, really, like, not really, really skinny, but he is pretty skinny. Like, compared to what he actually looks like. Alright, I will undeafen. And I'm gonna refill my water real quick. I'll be right back. You should also refill your water. Taya, get out of bed, refill your water, and take a big sip.
some organization. So
Yeah.
one of the hosts decided, yeah, I can do some chaotic weekly, and it has grown into what it is today.
Mm-hmm.
Ready checks. Once your markers are down and everything, it's like I said, only giving you a couple minutes. Just a video check. If you didn't know, we're almost at 12,000 members on the Slimes community.
Ba 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 ba.
Shameless plug.
What
Shameless
TV do
plug, yeah.
What do you mean by what TV do you use at the end?
You use pledge if you're a knight.
Yeah. If you have phantom actions, you use pledge. In terms of general mitigations, for the first set of autos, Rampart 25 second, and healers just keep an eye on your tanks, make sure they're healed. If you need to do GCD heals, just do it, doesn't matter. And for the second one, the tank buster and autos, 40%, 90 second, basically anything that you have, except for your pledge. What you can also do as a knight, kitchen sink the first set, 90% the second set.
Are you going to do the purple since the thing that was okay? We've got Leah. You can just be normal Zerker things. Make sure you have food on. Tank stances off. I need a tank willing to center this in the middle. Do I have a volunteer that wants to center the boss?
I can do it.
We have our wonderful cat servant volunteer.
What?
Wow. Wow.
We
that is-
know.
that-
We know. It's the truth.
Look on the bright
We've
side, you
seen
can
the
tell.
kitty. We know. Yeah, we know. We've seen the kitty. We know.
Oh,
We know who's in charge. We know who the little diva is. Beautiful little diva.
Alright.
Oh, I think a cat tax has to be paid afterwards.
I think it's a private
All
account.
right, everybody is ready. Here is the countdown starting. Please don't pull with Zen and Age.
Jay, do you think this is going to be clear? We're missing 2 people that have permadeath. We're missing 10% mitigation on everything. Oof.
3, 2, 1. First up is a raid wide.
You
Everyone on the
believe?
boss's
Okay,
hitbox.
I shall believe as
Everyone on
well.
the edge of the boss's hitbox. Tanks are going to be moving
Stances.
for autos. Yes, stances off, please. Tank stances off. Tanks in, they are axe autos. Tanks close to the boss. 1, 2, 3. This is the first set of daggers. Everybody on Delta.
Bitch. Letters.
3, 4, 5. Back of your platform in line with Alpha Bravo Charlie. 1. Alpha Bravo Charlie. 1, 2. Off and in to the right. Off and in to the right. Back onto your platforms. Tank 1 in, tank 2 out. This is the tank buster. Tank 1 in, tank 2 out. Tanks in, 2 more autos. 1, 2. We're gonna kill the yellow axe conduits. The yellow axe conduit. Knight tanks underneath. Tank 1's underneath. Pledge at 40 or invuln. Pledge already. Mitigate and shield for the raid wide.
Make sure they all die.
Make sure all of the axes die. Back onto the hitbox, we have Sage's staff next.
Letters.
Back of your platforms, pop sprint to go back in once the cast is over. Everybody directly middle under the boss, directly middle under the boss. Off and in. Off and in, off and in, and then directly middle again. Off and in. Directly middle under the boss, directly middle under the boss. back onto your platform for the raid wide. Tanks you can be in, it's already going to be tank or axe autos because rune axe upcoming. 3 autos. 1, 2, 3. Stay on your platform, don't step off. Wait for this cast to go through. Check to see if you get a debuff when the cast is over. Big out behind purple, big out behind purple. First small center on your platform, do not clip the outside. Everybody but smalls off. Off and in, off and in. Big behind purple, small center on platforms, everyone else to alpha. You can go back to your platforms, Tank 1 in, tank 2 out. Tank 1 in, tank 2 out. This is tank busters. Tanks in, more autos, 2 more autos. 1, 2. This is the yellow axe conduit again. This is a burst window. Tanks go under and pledge early, probably like 60. You can pledge. Healers start prepping for the raid wide already. Get raises on anyone that's down. Don't greed any raise stacks, just take them if you have them. Go on to Delta. Everyone to Delta.
Letters.
2, 3, 4. Off and into the left. Off and into the left. Alpha Bravo Charlie. Ranged, you can move to the back of your platform in line with Alpha Bravo Charlie. This is Axe Blow. Back on the hitbox. Back on the hitbox. Tanks, you can already go max melee. This is going to be Lance autos. Lance autos, tanks far. Going to be max melee. 1, 2, 3. Stay on your platform. This is Holy Lands. Once this is over, you can see if you get the stack marker, but that doesn't matter too much. Everybody off and in. Everyone off and in. Once we go back on, Charlie and 3 will go to the back. Center on your platforms. Charlie 3 to the back. Charlie 3 off. Bravo 2 to the back. Charlie 3 on. Bravo 2 off. Alpha 1 to the back. Bravo 2 on. Alpha 1 off. Back of your platforms, Alpha 1 wait. Now. Back onto the boss's hitbox. Raid wide. Tanks out, autos. Tanks, or tank 1 in, tank 2 out. Tank buster first, tank buster first. Tank 1 in, tank 2 out. Now tanks out for autos. 2 more autos. 1, 2. We're gonna kill the blue Lance conduit. The blue Lance conduit. Tanks under for invuln pledge. Pledge at 40. Start pledging. Make sure they all die. All Lance conduits. Healers, you can already start prepping mitigations. We have 1 set of daggers left. Everybody on Delta. 1, 2, 3, 4. Off and into the left. Off and into the left. 1, 2. Alpha Bravo Charlie. Ranged can go into the back of their platforms in line. Back of your platforms. Back onto the boss's hitbox. You can LB3. You have it, Heelys.
Ta-da.
Easy.
Very
if you're dead on the
easy.
floor, you still get the achievement. We will be going back in one more time. There is
need to
a
re-level.
chest we have to re-level a couple people anyways. We will be doing that.
Whee!
Just, watch your cutscene, grab your loot. Gotta post to the chat. We gotta celebrate.
That is a very healthy amount of people getting their first clears.
Yep, it was a pretty heavy run today.
Oh, Azela, is that your
There
50th
is a-
clear?
Yes. There is a critical that is currently up. If you need to re-level, please, you only have like a minute to get there. Please return out if you are needing to level. Manu, I'm talking to you mainly.
And yeah, there's a chest there with a note and potentially a card, as well as 5 sanguinites. Up the stairs, there's another note or a field.
Yes, there is another
Yes.
note for you that have never cleared before up the staircase behind.
Also, if you somehow if you realize you forgot the first boss's chest, you can use
Any of
this
them.
passage.
It's any of them.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
It just takes a long time to do the run.
it does
Yeah.
take a long time, but I think I've done the run before for fun.
We timed it. It was like 3 minutes.
I am very disappointed that this crystal doesn't work.
And before anyone has the bright idea of going to the other hallway and grabbing those chests, they don't exist. Also, we didn't do the optional loot anyway. But like for future runs.
How much sanguine do you get in a non-loot run?
15.
Okay.
All right. I am just doing some minor hosting paperwork, like totaling up how many people we just had get a clear there.
Yeah, it should be 15 sanguinites, so you miss nothing. I mean, the easy way is just seeing if you have all the notes. If you do, then you did all 4 bosses. You got all the loot.
I have
So the only thing you'd be
7
missing
extra
is the
here.
loot.
Let's go! Does mean I can upgrade something. Let's see.
22 new clears.
Oh, it's space ranged.
Also,
Jesus
for
Christ,
people
that's a lot.
who just
Awesome.
received their Happy Meal, you do have to be outside the instance to redeem it. Small indie company.
All right.
There you go,
What
chest piece.
Do you mean by Happy Meal?
It looks like a Happy Meal. It's a little square.
Ah,
all
you're
back.
talking about the amount.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, it's your Happy Meal box.
Okay, so it is currently 23 past the hour. We have still, 2 hours left on our 3.5 session timer. So we are going to take a break at least until 30 past. That should be enough time for our couples that have perma'd to re-level up to 20. If you want to do anything in the instance in the meantime, you're free to do that. Please be back and outside of the instance at 30 past the hour.
So context for the Happy Meal, because this is a joke that was made at
3, 2, 2, 5. There we go. Boing. Boing. Yeah, I will just leave and do some stuff in the overworld. Oh, money. Thank you. That was apart from that boss 2 thing, it's pretty smooth. I got to shine as a chemist. There's so much materia just being like put in the chest from now on. Pot fates do give a lot. Because basically all you get from them is materia. Then I did some crafting today as well. Isn't that great? I fucking hate the order this is in. Well, time to go to the gold saucer. I'm coming up on my 50 of clear of this. I think I'm on like 45. Let's look. 47. So I should technically, theoretically, 100% get it this week. I'm gonna get probably one more today. I'm in a run on Saturday that also will probably get 1 or 2 clears. And I might end up being in the reclays on Sunday. That would be a very, very cool. 1 week at a time. At first I was thinking this might take me like forever, which it still is taking me forever. But at least it's not like the reclays are not at a BA or DRS speed where it's like you basically only get 1 clear per instance or per raid day. Like I've done marathon runs where it's just 8 clears. Was it 8 clears that we did that day? There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yup, 8 clears. Ever since then, I've basically just done 3 in a raid day. That marathon was something. I only played tank as well. Sure, let's grab some more dichromatic compound. Out of Robin Banks. Ba 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 ba. What can I do while I wait? I haven't done my custom deliveries. Guess I'm doing that. Oh, there's a Dalriada run. If only. Oh, hell yeah. And 6. I would have been so angry if that revisited. Because I never get it when I want it. Oh. It's okay. I don't need to exist. Oh. 1 second.
Actually, when I do stop, doesn't mean that I'm not gonna start again.
True.
I can stop when I want. Doesn't mean I have to stop forever.
Only got to hand in 3. And I don't think I can hand in the rest because I need to be on a job. Man. Unstoppable. Oh.
All right, who didn't commence?
What? My legs.
All right, as before, you have 5 minutes until the weather. If you want to AFK on the pavilion, you can do that. Just make sure you're back to put in a cipher. If you want to go check for treasure chest or whatever.
We are going in again as astrologian chemist. It's not even that bad. I kind of enjoy it. Okay. If we clear, I will have enough to upgrade another scouting piece to +2. And then I am once again gated by silver and sanguinite. And ether spun gold to some extent. My garlic. Ba 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 ba. Astrologian. Wow, we would have thought that parse bad if you are a chemist. Oh my god, everybody's parses were bad. Ooh, I mean, it was a pretty slow kill. Lots of people were not doing too great. I assume these people, yeah, they don't have a lot of mastery either. Or gear, for that matter. Oh, this person has +2. Ba 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 ba. Is it gonna rain tomorrow? Important question, because the dog might suffer otherwise. Ooh. It's looking a little rough. And now we wait. Imagine coming home drunk one night and you forget that you lit at your tower with invisible landmines. What the fuck? That's why the bosses never leave their arenas. And even the enemies are not very, like, roaming. Yeah, I want to do some glamour research for my Halloween glam for Thursday. Which? See if there's any outfit for witches that do not include a muck station. Or is there another Halloween? I could literally just be lazy and become a succubus, huh? That wouldn't be too bad. I've done that a few times. Not a lot of these glams actually give me Halloween vibes. I might just... Oh, a banger? Hi! Of course you fell asleep. I'm thinking of dressing up as a succubus for the Thursday chaotic farm. I feel like that would be cute. Is this made by the same people? Oh, it isn't. Sad. Oh my goodness. Okay, my neck did crack. Halloween outfit. Hooters. I don't think Hooters is a Halloween outfit. Let's look for succubus. Yeah, I might just dress up as a... Was that a succubus outfit? Some people, man. Or it's like... Oh, my goodness.
Oh, it is time. Alright,
Check
make
it
sure you're on the correct job. Party leaders can double check and tell you if you can jump down. We don't need to do any roll calls.
Oh, someone shared a void cat. Min is already happy.
And got a new emote today.
Another
Somebody-
void loaf.
Without my
somebody used
knowledge.
it. Yeah, somebody used it in one of the chaotic threads, so I'm like, yoink. And so now
Oh.
it has a new emote today.
Which is what?
Can show it later. Oh, let's look into it now.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, yes. Min panic.
Alternative
Beautiful.
name would be Min yelling.
Min scree.
Like yelling is more accurate. I don't really panic.
But there's a lot of things where they have the succubus horns, and then they just dress normally, and it's like desert succubus, and I'm like,
Yep, make sure you have food on. If you don't have any sort of FC buff on that extends your food, you can pop 2 and be good for the whole run.
Back to hosting mode.
Back to hosting mode. Party leaders, once your markers are down, you can do ready check. Don't target the boss until the end of the countdown.
oh god, my feet hurt. Yeah, which I guess it works, right? You know, it is in the end also probably, you know, in the succubus era
Let's find
area.
To learn the way.
We will see.
We have
Oh,
3.
We have 4 then.
Okay. Nice stances off.
Yep, knights, you can have your tank stance off. Unless you're.
I am
berserker, you can have your
eyeing
tank stance off, essentially.
the albino succubus. People expressing themselves in my Final Fantasy. I am the main character here. But looking at this one, maybe not with those feet,
Everybody
but I
gets up here,
kinda
so
like
I
the
think
chest piece.
Party B is ready. Here is your countdown. In honor of this occasion.
I don't have that kind of boob on my cat girl, sadly. I think she has like, no, she doesn't have minimum. But she does have kind of a small boobie.
3, 2, 1. Raid White is first. Through the boss and knockback. Knockback is first. Stay close to the boss.
Let Timmy look.
Through the boss again and close again. It is knockback. There is a DC. They will need to be raised. Tank busters are on Charlie. Make sure you use your proper invuln. Heal your berserkers. Numbers through. It's far from the boss.
Oh, yep. Okay. I thought you'd let him look at the booby glamour, and I'm like, huh?
Get ready for a rotation. Left side, Alpha and 1. We're gonna end the mechanic at Charlie. Spread out so you can see what you have. Make sure the stack marker goes to the correct side of the boss. The blue line should be pointed at the boss. You can't turn it. It just is what it is. Meteors through. Everyone far. Meteors through. Everyone far. Meteors can pre-position on the wall already. Go to your stack markers.
Yeah, I was about to say, you are on the wrong side, sir.
Careful raising.
Left side, Alpha. We're gonna stay here at Alpha. Ignore the berserkers. We're gonna go do berserker things. Stay at Alpha.
Okay.
Numbers, get ready. Numbers, move.
What was?
Time mages, dispel the middle ad. Please make sure you grab aggro.
Took a little bit too much damage for my liking.
Back onto the main boss.
What if he fell asleep again?
The
That
DC
would
has
be
returned.
abusive.
Welcome back, DC.
Just so you know.
Snatch two snip spawns. Number of players you can check to see where they are. Move to the side with the stack markers. It is knockback.
Gotta stay awake for the whole run,
You can
there.
knockback now. Numbers under a statue. Everyone into the towers. It's gonna be front right next. Front right at Charlie. everybody in your party is alive, but there's
What?
no PCs.
Illegal.
Grab your
Again?
loot. Yes, we skipped again. There's no thief on this side.
Oh yeah.
Numbers
Numbers
can
up
drop
for-
down a voice chat already. You're going to the right side. Letters are to the left. Same as before. Little trap is gone. Big trap is gone. We can pull these mobs. Stand on the Manticore's left side. Get ready to dodge into it.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's because most of the time, depending on the raid I do, I'm like pretty calm and monotone. Like, I'm not just randomly
Those enemies
yelling.
have already been pulled. Respect the AoEs. Pull the mobs into the room
It does
have more
help that I
dodging
play
space.
games that are, like, apart from Final, that are, like, pretty chill.
Trap is on the stairs.
Well, like, Savage Prog, Ultimate Prog, right? Like, something like that. Like, something I don't know.
Can pull the mobs.
But I do think that at this point, Final cannot really,
Respect
like,
the AoEs.
scare me.
Hi, Nuki on cooldown per usual.
I don't want to say I got jaded, but it's just, you know, like, I've played this game for a while now. Like, I don't think it can really, like, throw any big surprises at me anymore. When it comes to, like, mechanic and resolving things, like, all of the sudden. Like, maybe I one day will get really hyped about, like, an ultimate transition. But then it's not a thing that you just, like, watch when you fall asleep.
Alright, it's safe. You can pull the mobs. Geo can go. Both traps are behind the blue, so just stay back here. Make sure stuff gets slowed. Traps are gone. Respect the AoEs.
But yeah, like, if I play Fire Emblem, I like... It's kind of like ASMR in a way. I go...
First. Once the Manticore's dead, you can be building gauge on them all. You can bring them off into the hallway. It'll be easier to know when you can jump down. Manticore's already dead, so...
There they are. Yeah. They've uncovered the trap. I mean, I believe it. I've fallen asleep to very interesting YouTube videos.
Once our barrier drops down, you can jump down, but don't go through the doorway until it has been checked. There can be a trap there.
Does this technically count as a reclay run now? I think it does.
There it is.
Can y'all jump so I can jump?
Sally, it was such a shame that you were on the other side.
Why?
Check where Vidar was. How close it was to a trap.
Yeah.
Opportunity.
Vida-
Is that what Debbie
Vida-
was talking about?
Yes.
Vidar was on the tip of a trap, and then after we killed the enemies, I noticed there's no big traps. I'm like, no, we're not going in. Find the big trap.
Okay, Mist Convention.
It was just
Alright.
Min, just mark chemists. I will place markers here.
Yes.
Okay.
Chemist convention on the left. You can do ready checks once you have marked chemists and have your way markers down.
Blah, 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 blah.
I'm missing a chemist.
Are you missing a chemist?
Yes, Mr. Vert. Oh no, not Vert.
He's right there.
Who is?
Right
Oh wait. Who else is missing? I don't have my last chemist mark. That's all it?
It's this one.
Yes,
It's one
you
right
don't.
here. This one right
Okay.
here. It's fine.
There you go.
Okay. Everybody is ready, so starting the countdown. Three, two, one. Pull the middle to cleave. Add to your boss and touch the boss's hitbox. Easiest way to resolve this. Busters on the wall, tethers look good. Watch out for the point blank AoE under two of the bosses.
I am stupid and I can't rate, man. I've been embarrassing myself lately on these runs. It's bad. I'm like not reading or listening well enough. 3 blue.
Remember, you're cleansing with the opposite.
1 C 1.
Two side is safe. Numbers side is safe. If you die here, people will place raises on you. Don't accept them until after the cleave. Follow them and go between. It's 3. You can accept raises now. Tanks, provoke your boss and take them back to their way marker. Prepare for Delta attack. 1, 2, 3. Line stacks, point them out. Start preparing for snowballs. A, B, and C. Your snowball is at Bravo. 1, 2, and 3. Your snowball is at 3.
Why did I refresh my dot there? That is a horrible time to refresh my dot.
Alpha 1, tanks in front. Bravo 2, tanks in front. Charlie 3, tanks in front. Check to see if you get the tether. Check now. We're getting knocked back from Delta. To the wall at the line. Burst down your snowball. Range, you can help the other side. Back on the box.
This shit used to be scary, by the way. Like, that's the
Follow
part that
box
I...
and go between.
Well, not
to
scary, but like, it
Bravo.
used to matter a bit more. Like, we actually held our 2 minutes. So we could
Just
just
provoke your bosses and take them back to their way marker.
actually
And
kill
prepare for
these
the next
things
Delta attack.
comfortably. I do miss this a little bit.
Tanks to the left, party to the right. 1, 2, 3. A, B, and C to Alpha 1, 2, and 3 to 1. It's gonna be fireballs with down.
Like, the bosses are still high HP here, kinda.
Bosses are dead enough that we do not need to worry about the read on uptime at this point. Go to Alpha and 1. A, B, C to Alpha 1, 2, 3 to 1. Bravo, or Charlie and 3. Charlie and 3. DPS on the line at the wall. Tank 1's mid in the tower. Healers to the sides. Tank 1's in Vulm. On the wall with the DPS. On the wall with the DPS. 3 baits clockwise. 1, 2, 3. Take the line next to the fireball. Tank 2's mid and in the tower. DPS on the wall. Do not cross over. Do not cross over. Alright, you can build gauge on the boss. Much better boss 2 this time, guys. Very good. They're gonna get up and jump eventually. Make sure you go between them for the cleave. If you don't have any stacks in your melee, you can go behind one. Make sure you're only hit by one cleave if you're doing that. They're gonna head back to their markers. Once they are down, you can head towards Bravo. Just don't stay in the middle. Put a reprisal on them before you leave, tanks. Mitigate for this raid wide. And then do not accidentally wall it.
Ba 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 ba.
Nice.
Vidar has just decided not to tempt fate. All of fate.
Wait, it's his stacks.
Look at him. Look at
Yeah,
him. Look at
yeah,
him.
I mean, sure. Yeah, he could go kill himself.
More fuel for my razor Javelin Tower.
I must say, our
Don't forget
DPS
your
was
loot.
very good here.
Don't forget your loot. Nice first person mode, Leo.
Hey, listen, you still, like, you know, nothing bad happened, so, you know, gamer.
Knights
Knights, you can rebuff at the crystal. We don't want to see any knights do the walk of shame back down the stairs.
I've done that.
I feel attacked.
Hey,
Numbers won't
look,
voice.
it's reason number 7 of why I don't want to play Knight.
1, 2, and 3, you can drop down a voice channel.
What are reasons 1 to 6?
Thanks. What?
It's boring. Times 6. If you're in numbers, please drop down a voice.
I feel attacked again.
Do I have a tank that wants to take the end boss? I do. I have a little Lala that wants to do it. Perfect. Everybody, tank stances on. Can do ready check. Leo, did you want to do Zerker things again? You may do Zerker things again. exactly seeing where, though. Hmm. Numbers are ready. We're just waiting on Party Bravo. Here's the countdown. As I said, tank stance is on. Pull the mobs to the ward when we pull. Party A tanks will be in front to start with. Let's go. Pull them to the ward. Party A tanks at the front. Mitigate and shield. Trap is gone. Move forward, just bring the bogey with us. Bravo tanks, you can be in front already. Dispel now. Good. Mitigate and shield. Mitigate and shield.
Where damage?
Traps are gone already. Bards, you can chill on the outside wall once you are, you know, your range. You can just go there if you're melee, connect melee.
Okay.
Bard stop. I'm gonna pull the next pack of mobs. Please pull them off me when you are able. Geo can go. We are clear all the way down. Get out of the orange. Tank stance is off only. Papa should have it on. Pulling. We're taking it to the close wall to start with. Bring up the close wall. We don't have any traps on our side, so don't worry about gap closures or dashes. Leo is in front. Leo is in front. Ads are spawning. Silly ads, get out of the orange. Head back up to the mob. Leo is going to be in front again. We're going to take it to the far wall now. Take it to the far wall. Into the stack together. Any tank without a debuff can be in front. Right, there's the ads. Just kill the ads.
Not gonna lie, all bombs spawning inside of the trap is concerning.
Yeah, they just really want you to die.
Yeah, it's just one gap closer away. One auto-target gap closer away.
Oh, nice.
That
We
is
have
solid.
randos in the instance.
We do.
Yeah.
We have completed our trade offer. We will do, assuming we don't wipe here. So don't jinx it. We'll do Lockwards.
Finally found who
I
was
hate placing
yapping,
this Delta
and I made
marker.
them quieter.
The ground just does not look right.
Once your markers are done, you can ready chat.
Yeah, it's because the floor is eroded there. It's between, like... I can go to it. It doesn't pull the boss. It's between two things, but because the floor is eroded, you don't really see this one. It's between these two, roughly. Actually, no, it is on this one. It's not even between.
The one shots do not work on them. No.
Nope. I don't think they can be slowed or stunned or paralyzed either.
Nope, I think they're just. Well, it's
It's
good because it
interrupt-
means that. Because here's the thing: if you kill it too quickly, you get too far ahead of the other group, and there's reasons that you don't want to do that.
Oh, the wards. Okay, I thought I saw lock wards, but yeah. You can't one-shot now.
Hardy, Bravo, you ready? That's okay. You don't have to be ready. Do you have a DC or just one person?
I'm still
Oh, well, we
nosy.
can fix that.
Yoink.
We can fix that. Watch. We can just yoink them.
Yoink. So I need
Here
to
is your countdown. We had a nice and clean boss 3.
Dan,
We
dan,
have
dan,
another
dan, dan.
Nice and clean boss 3.
Go to show. I say it again. You should watch Dandadan. Have you already watched it? Watch it again. That's just the rules.
3, 2, 1. Pull the boss to 2. Raid White is first. Stay on 2. Dodge to the sides. Back on 2. I will call it early. Stay on 2. Don't move. We'll be dodging to the right. Stay on 2. Right to Delta. Right towards Delta. Easier to dodge at the wall. Dodge. Night tanks you can provoke. This is your kitchen sink mitigation. Pull the boss back to 2 once the capture's over. We will be going to the left this time, so stay on 2. Dodge left towards 4. Down south towards the 3 marker. Into the corner. We're going to be here for 2. 1. 2. Wall at 4. The wall at 4. Knights provoke. Watch out for the tornado coming from south. Watch out for the tornado. This is the 90%. And your short cooldown. There should be some Zerkers taking them too. In the back middle, and you can start heading towards your way markers. Alpha Alpha and 1 are adjusting. Dodge Charlie in 3. Dodge Charlie in 3. Take the middle tower, dodge the outer towers, dodge outer towers. Take the outer towers. Back to your way markers. Nobody needs to adjust. Dodge Bravo in 2. Dodge Bravo and 2. Take the middle towers. Dodge the outer towers. Take the outer towers. Your golem cast goes through. Invuln. You're good. Back to your marker for sprites. Bard, you can head middle. You can do Bard stop now. Once your sprite's dead, help other groups. Can't attack the boss until all are gone. Back on 2. It's too early to mitigate. You can start mitigating now. Gonna have the first mechanic with debuffs. You can check to see if you get the marker shortly.
That sounds like
If
I
you've got
have
the
it.
marker,
Nope.
you're gonna have the debuff. You can check to see if you have the debuff now. Stay on 2. I will call it early. We will be dodging towards the left. Stay on 2. Left. Towards 4. If you have the debuff, you're going to stay at the wall. You're not going to dodge. Dodge. Free the frozen. Up next is a raid wide. Back on 2. Stay on 2. Remember, Alpha, Charlie, 1, and 3 have static towers. They are always the corners. Stay on 2. Dodge to the sides. Dodge north and south next. North and south. Do not be in a tower. North and south. Take your towers. Dodge east and west after. East and west. Directly middle is briefly safe. Stay east and west. Dodge north or south. Stay north or south. Do not be in a tower. Take your towers. Dodge east or west directly under the boss is not safe. And kill. Grab your loot, don't forget.
Hey, my party this time is gaming. That's
We will
good.
be doing a full Lockwards this time.
Oy, oy, oy.
Doesn't make any changes for the first bit. We're gonna have to go clear all the rooms out, but it will be full.
Watch out for that first trap. The terrorist trap, as everyone likes to call it. Yep, and it was a terrorist.
We call that the asshole trap.
Oh,
'Cause
is
it's
it?
a real asshole. Just right there.
I like terror because it terrifies me.
Did we find the big one or not?
Big
No?
is still there.
Never mind, it's
Oh.
gone. Can
Not
pull the
anymore.
mobs. Can pull the mobs. They can all be slowed except for the petroglyph, the white guy. Make sure the white guy is facing away from the group. He does cleaving autos. He also cannot be
Congratulations.
slowed, so don't worry about that.
Congratulations, you
Bye,
one shot
Cell.
everything possible.
Good night, Cell. That was a little too late for that help.
Let's see.
Is left side clear? Yes, left done. Awesome. Min's group is gonna head back to the golem room. If you are a samurai, you're gonna head to, or a cannoneer, you're gonna head to the berserker room. Do I have a tank? Papa, you are gonna go tank this guy. Make sure your stance is on. Off you go. Just grab aggro of him with a provoke. Ayanukis, Ayanukis. Easy. Off to the Wraith. Devi, save your Phantom Aim. When I do callouts, I can go to the Berserker, guys. This is how it works. Devi, we're building gauge. This is the out. No, if you never notice, if I do callouts, it dies. It's gonna do the targeted AoE, just stay away from it. We need a new slow. Another new slow. Off we go to the other side. We're going to do the weapon while Devi and I go and do the bat. I assume it's already stolen. Yes.
Yes.
Remember, just don't be in any orange. You don't want to die. Off we go, Devi, to the bats. Devi. Devi, how could you? Head to the statue. Remember, it's an out, a donut, and then everyone in the room to dodge the lines.
Don't be in front.
Right at the front, be careful of the door. He's aiming at the door. It's dead.
And the bats are dead.
We saw two people running and I'm like, uh-oh.
The numbers are in chat. 1, 2, 2 for this side. Do not just press the button. We need to wait until everybody gets here. This will be a full lock words. There is a little bit more involved in this, especially if you've never done it before. Yep, everybody back middle. We're going to be killing waves like before, but there will be a special wave on the 8th wave. Tank 2s, you are not going to interrupt the middle ad. He's going to be a different name. He's going to be bigger. He's going to be blue. He's going to glow. You do not want to interrupt the Master Lockward. That is his name in the English client. If you play on a different client, I cannot help you with the name. But he is the big guy. He is much bigger. We will call it out that we do not want him to be interrupted. If everybody's here and markers are done, we are going to press the button now. It said it's 8 waves.
Yeah, it's 8.
Tank 1s, get ready. Tank 1 interrupts. Tank 2s, get ready. Tank 2 interrupts. pull them together so we can sweep them down easier. His ranged are up next. Interrupt. Pink ones, you can start getting ready. Everyone else, ignore the button. Do not press the button. Get away from the button. Pink one, interrupt. Pink twos, you can get ready. It's speeding up from here since the button is active. Make sure you're only tanking one. Roll through your mitigations. These guys hurt if you have more than one on you. Physical range, this is your group. Interrupts. Pink ones, you can get ready. Pink ones. Pink twos, this next wave has the big guy. You will not interrupt the one in the middle. Leave the big glowing guy alone. Only Alpha and Charlie should be doing an interrupt. Pull everything onto the big guy. He can do a raid wide. If we don't kill him fast enough, you can start popping some shields and mitigation for this. Kill these last few guys, then the code will get posted in the chat. If you are a caster or melee, you can go do the number pads. Physical ranged and tanks, please stay here because we'll do the button as soon as it's able to be pressed. This will be like the wave on the first tower where we'll just do 4 waves and then press the button. If you've never seen it before, when the Master Lockwork casts his little reset skill, it jumbles the lock in a special way on, in the parts we can't see, which opens the secret doors for us.
As you can see, the thing's blue.
Yep. You can see that this is blue now instead of red.
Wasn't it gray before?
I don't remember, but I don't think it was.
It's red. Yeah, it's not. It wasn't blue. I think it's red when you can complete or press the thing.
We can press the button. Tank ones, you are first. You can be building gauge at this point. You can use your cooldowns. Just build gauge. Don't use gauge skills. Pink twos. Interrupts. Physical range, this is up to you now. Interrupts. Tank ones, get ready. Once the button is able to be pressed, please make sure somebody presses it. Tank ones. Interrupts. Press the button. Tank 2 ads are going to spawn, but they won't be able to get their cast off. As you can see, the pad is now glowing blue. That means we have done the secret puzzle correctly. This is what it means to do lockwards. There are traps ahead, so do not run past the doorway until it is cleared.
Alan.
What did I say?
Never run.
There's still a trap in here somewhere, potentially.
People are not patient.
It's a little cleared, yeah. Yeah, it's probably gone. I probably hit both of them. If we go to the left here, this is where the secret is for soup. There's a trap in this room, so don't go ahead. Trap's gone. Grab your spoil.
Soup is just people mispronouncing support because this is in reference to BA, where there was a support fate there that was required to beat to finish the instance. Yeah.
So if you come
Yeah.
down to
True
this room, you will
port.
see, guys, if you come down to this room, you'll see it is glowing. This is where, this is a map of the South Horn, and where the glow is, there is a normal, an orb here that can be interacted with. That tells us where the mob is, and we shout it out to the rest of the map for them to go kill. If they kill it, they can open a treasure coffer and get 2 sanguinite. If they kill it and we kill boss 4, we get 5 extra sanguinite. That's all it does. It's extra sanguinite. If you ever are in a run that does the full sequence, but there's nobody in the instance, never leave the tower. You can't get teleported back in. This is not BA.
Yeah. Also, if you see where I am currently standing, this is the worst place that this thing can actually spawn. It can spawn in.
Okay, I don't need to hear about all that. Hmm. I've done this too much.
Players tend to skip it. And then, assuming the support mob dies, and then we kill boss 4, that's when we get the other chest. So we
Doing
will
a full
probably...
awkward sequence in a run that clears and has the outside mob cleared is 10 extra sanguinite. If you just do the sequence, it's 5. That's why on clear runs we offer it, because we know most of you are trying to get your sanguinite still for your gear. Reclears, skip it in favor of doing 3 reclears instead of 2 entries.
I assume
We
we're going
can
to
take.
wait.
Yes, let me check our timer. We can take a break until 40. Stretch, get a drink, go to the bathroom.
Oh, got my back.
We want everybody to be on their tip-top game for this. This is the last entry. This is the last boss 4. This is the last pull we're going to make.
Don't AFK in the arena.
Don't AFK in the arena. There's a crystal for knights to rebuff at. Look at that rebel over there. Make sure you wiggle before you AFK, of course. And as I said, 40 past the hour, we will do ready checks and go.
Bees knees counts as AFK if you only do bees knees and then hands off keyboard. Your character moving doesn't mean your AFK time.
There we go. Until 40. What did we do in 6 minutes? Yeah, I'm thinking of. Oh my god, what is the chess piece called? Cloud Dark. Well, I guess we're going the old-fashioned way. Where's my striking? Tycoon. Okay. Well, is this in the end? What is it? Just going to be. It's just going to be my normal healer glam, huh? Hmm. Might not go for that one. Kind of don't want to use the Cloud Dark. I might just go for a witch outfit. I'm not really finding like a Halloween glamour that I really enjoy. There's no like actual Halloween items from this collab, right? What is it? Saints Wake 2025. Yeah, all it is a poster and the mount. Got it. Hey, hey, hey.
People getting to Magitar, people could not figure out why the mechanic gave an extra AoE, making the mechanic impossible to resolve. Until people figured out you just need to be inside the squares or inside the platforms. It's literally just a matter of like organization and understanding how the arena works. That was the problem.
It would be cool if it did some nerfy things, but it doesn't.
Then they would just need to make a way to get in after the super is dead.
Yep. Ready checks. Don't target the boss. You can start making your way to your platforms.
I'm not really happy with the glams I'm seeing.
Tank stances can be off at this point. To the person in my party, just only one berserker does that, and we have 4, so ours is just going to be doing normal tank stuff. The big thing for you is if you see them doing the rage that gives them that little icon over their head, maybe don't stand like further in or out than them for the autos. Numbers are ready. Bravo is ready. Charlie is ready. Everybody is ready. Make sure you have food on. Here is your countdown. Tank stances off. Tank stances off. Do not pull with Zenonage. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. We start with a raid wide. Just be on the boss's hitbox. Raid wide cast. Everybody on the hitbox. Tanks get ready to move in or out for autos. Tanks in, axe autos, tanks in. 1, 2, 3. First daggers. Everybody on 4. Everybody on 4. 1, 2.
Oh, that's a
3,
number.
4. Back of your platforms in line with Alpha Bravo Charlie. Alpha Bravo Charlie, Alpha Bravo Charlie, Alpha Bravo Charlie. Everyone towards Delta. Off and into the left from Delta.
That was a mistake on my
Back onto
part.
your
Oh, it's
platforms.
fine.
Tank 1 in, tank 2 out. Congratulations.
I'm
that
out of
was the
practice.
First dagger pattern. Tank 1 in, tank 2 out. Everyone on the hitbox. Tanks in, 2 more autos.
What the fuck was...
1, 2. We're killing the yellow axe conduit. The yellow axe conduit. Pledge at 40. Mitigate and shield for the raid wide. Back on the hitbox. Sage's staff is next. Back of your platforms, get ready to pop sprint to head towards middle. Sprint, middle, directly under the boss in the middle where the 3 platforms meet. Off and in, off and in. Directly middle under the platform where the platforms meet. Prep for the raid wide after. Back onto your platforms on the edge of the boss's hitbox. Tanks in, we have axe autos. One, 2, 3. Stay on your platform. Check to see if you get a debuff once the cast is over. Big behind purple. Big behind purple. Smalls center on your platform. Don't clip the outside. Everyone but Smalls off. Off and in. Off and in. Smalls on their platforms. Everyone else to Alpha. Big behind purple. Back to your platforms. Tank 1's in, tank 2's out. Tank 1's in, tank 2's out. Everyone on the hitbox. Tanks in, 2 more autos. We're gonna kill the yellow axe conduit again. The yellow axe conduit. This is a burst window. Pledge early. Pledge already. Prepare for the raid wide. On the
Easy.
edge of the hitbox, we have a dagger next. 4. Everybody to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Off and into the right. Off and into the right. 1, 2. Alpha Bravo Charlie. 3, 4. Back of your platform. 5, 6. Back on the boss's hitbox. We're going to have Lance Autos next. Tanks out. 1, 2, 3. Stay on your platform. Do not step off. Everybody off and in. Off and in. When we get back onto our platforms, we center, but Charlie 3 goes to the back. Center, Charlie 3 to the back. Charlie 3 off. Bravo 2 to the back. Charlie 3 on. Bravo 2 off. Alpha 1 to the back. Bravo 2 on. Alpha 1 off. Back of your platforms, Alpha 1 waits. Now. Back on the boss's hitbox. We have a raid wide followed by the tank buster stuff. Tank 1 in, tank 2 out. Tank 1 in, tank 2 out. Tanks out. Lance Autos, 2 more hits. 1, 2. We're gonna kill the blue Lance conduit. The blue Lance conduit. Gonna pledge at 40. Pledge already. Help the other ones. Get ready for the raid wide. Need 1 more daggers. Do not LB now, it's too late. Get onto Delta. Onto Delta. 1, 2, 3. Done.
Phew.
2 more clears today. Our permas have made it through. Do we have any permas?
We have one,
it
but
looks like.
they
But
weren't last time.
they were alive for the last one.
Yeah, they
are
were.
2 sets of chests here now because you have done the soup.
Ah,
Oh, hey, another card.
I got 1 card already. But also, well done, Divine, on no deaths on your second run.
I gotta go update my thing to include the other 2. Good job, everybody, today. 2 clears, and a clear run is very good.
So how many? What is that? How many?
It's 24 total.
24 total. Well done.
Yep, 24 total. Very well done today, guys.
Wow. I'm at the point again where I have to buy.
If you want to take pictures, now is a great time to do so.
Yes.
Because we are done for the night.
Ragnall, yes, there are 2 coffers instead of 1. Where
There's 2.
yes,
There are 2. There's a second one that gives you extra sanguinite. If you're just looking for the last note, there's just a spot on the floor to talk to. Besides the one in your inventory, obviously.
Yeah, and
Oh no! First run we only had 1 chest because we did not do lockwards.
You only get that second chest if you do the full sequence and the group outside in the South Horn that kills the support mob.
A whole lot of conditions for 5 sanguinite.
Yes, a whole lot of conditions for 5 sanguinite. Good job, everybody. We are done early today. We're done even just under the 3-hour mark, even.
Easy nap time.
Easy.
well, yeah.
I will stick around in the instance
death.
to make sure that our last one, if you re-level, you're able to do so. Because then you can get pictures in here if you'd like. This is clear week. As you can see, we're clearing hard. If you post pictures, you can post them into Fork Tower chat. The run threads get closed, so you're not going to be able to keep them.
Yeah, it was pretty alright. Like, and ironically, being chemist, I don't even find like that boring. Because as it turns out, like, having no responsibility is better for me personally than having responsibility, because I'm just stressing out about like doing that one thing. That is a Del Riata. Do I do the Del Riata? I should do the Del Riata. Let's check. Let's check if we can do the Del Riata, if there's enough people. It's in Stormblood Dome and Enclave. Ba, 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 ba. I don't need it. Gangos. Let's see how empty this is. But yeah, 2 clears on a like clear run. I'm pretty happy. How many people are in there? 2. I think I'm gonna give it a little bit and maybe I'll do it. What's this? Oh, it's Rampage. But yeah, maybe I'll do this, maybe I won't. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. We got it pretty clean for like a quote unquote clear run. There was 20 people that haven't cleared. It was pretty clean. We never got kicked out. The boss 2 wipe was recoverable, luckily. And I had some fun. Like, playing Astro actually means that I'm like actively engaging in the fights and, you know, partaking in the things my group does. And I enjoy Astro sometimes. I think my like preference is like the shield healers, Astro, and then like White Mage. Like, I do love White Mage, don't get me wrong, I like White Mage, but there's something about it that just doesn't really sit right with me. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. It's because Astro is so much stronger, but I will head out for now. Good night, you. I'm talking to you listening right now. You need to go to bed. I don't care what time it is. I don't care if you just woke up. I don't care if you've been sleeping. I don't care if you're asleep. I think you should fall asleep right now, even if that means you're sleeping in your sleep. I'll know if you don't do it, and then I'll be angry.